Hello everyone, Jeff here for Respawn Studios with a gameplay of Overwatch. I actually played Overwatch a lot on console. I got to like rank 105 and then I got a brand new PC. So for the last about 2 months I've been playing only on PC. This was my fourth game back on console. I'm doing my placement matches. We had won each of the first three. The third one was very close, but this is the fourth one. I'm with two groups of two. The only one in voice chat throughout the whole game. No one else was talking in voice chat, which is fine. I was worried to record each match because I was going to do like a montage of best moments for my placement matches and like make a series of trying to rank up. But this is probably the best game statistically I've ever had in a ranked match. I've had a couple games where I've been in like the 50s in kills, or I did like 30,000 damage, some like crazy individual numbers. This was ridiculous. I played Reaper the entirety of offense and then Junkrat the entirety of defense. I went 31-0 with 4 gold medals and a bronze, well, 4 golds and then 1 bronze for healing when I was Reaper here. So it went very, very well. Here I'm looking at the Hearthstone console. I love playing Hearthstone. I might try and record some Hearthstone. I'm also using my new capture card here. It looks kind of fuzzy on my screen though. I don't know if... hopefully it doesn't come out that way. But again, we're on Temple of Anubis. I was telling them I would fill. I normally end up playing tank, but I actually was Lucio in my last 2 matches. But here we go as Reaper, my most played character by far on console. On PC, it's Junkrat or D.Va. And for some reason, that Reinhardt tried to charge through right away on his own, which is a terrible move. So we were able to kill him. So we already have 2 picks, so we should be pushing in here. I was weak though, I wanted to get back out. Our Ana was doing some good heals both on offense and defense here. They kept spamming group up with me on the left, but if we all go in at once, I don't think that will work too well, so I'm trying to get their attention so our other group, the bigger unit, can push in. I'm also going up and around in case I wanted to teleport over to the Widowmaker, but our D.Va comes up and knocks them down, so I'm trying to finish that kill. But they're running away, so whatever. The weak Winston was coming in for the health pack, I guess, so I was able to just shoot him once. Alright, their Reaper's down. We're working really well as a team, even though no one else was communicating. I don't know if they were able to hear me or what, but I was just trying to make useful call-outs the whole time about who was weak, where to look, all of those simple things. So they had someone switch to, I believe, Pharah here, which allows them to contest this first zone for a bit. That's kind of the hard thing to do as a Reaper, just try and hit Pharah. I mean, even when they're very high, you can hit them, but you do like 10 damage, so I'm just trying to keep them weak and hopefully get their attention off the other people that can more effectively kill them. Reaper is, of course, designed to kill the 2 people I'm killing here, the tank Winston and then Reinhardt. So I have my ult, telling my team in the in-game comms there in the top left, you can see I'm talking, to keep pushing because we just killed a couple of them. But then I see Pharah got a pick, so I know they're over to my right, trying to find them. And this is where it's kind of, we combined some words there, kind of crazy I don't die, because I get in constant battles here at the bridge, under the bridge. Versus that Reaper, there's this Hanzo, there's a Junkrat, there's a Lucio, it's going to be shooting at me. I'm down to 23 health here, so I'm retreating for the health pack. Here's the Lucio. I don't know why he went down after me. Oh, I see the Bastion, but he wasn't even shooting, so I start to use my ult, trying to take advantage of that. I thought I was for sure dead, so that's why I spammed my ult there. The Bastion should have been able to kill me, but I guess I caught him off surprise. Caught him off guard, or by surprise. Alright, then I got powered up, so I'm just trying to keep them out of the zone here. We're about to finish capping. Lucio ult is keeping them alive though for a bit here. But there we go. Great first side. It was 17-0. It actually changes to 18-0. I think that kill that Lucio just had on Pharah like counts between rounds, because when I pull up my stats next, it'll be 18-0. All right, and then again, I was telling my team in the chat that I don't think Reaper would be too effective on defense, so I go to my favorite new defensive hero, Junkrat. And it works out very well. So we have an Orisa. The person who hasn't picked yet eventually goes Torbjorn, so I'm telling them they probably already know this, but of course Orisa just protect Torbjorn, and they do. They keep putting the shield up in front of him. I was just trying to call out which door the enemies were in, keeping traps up on either the inside right or left in case they were trying to flank with a Tracer. And eventually they will switch to a Pharah here, as we're holding the door very well. This is also my favorite map in the game. My favorite game mode is the neutral zone ones, like Lijiang Tower, Oasis, Ilios. But for individual maps, I love Anubis. The first point is very hard to hold, because once you get like one break in, the other team spawns so far away, you could probably just cap it. But there's been so many like epic 8-minute holds and stuff on the second side. I love the constant intensity of that. Okay, so I'm looking around for our Torbjorn, wondering why there's no turret up yet. See, I put my trap there in the inside right door. So that's usually a more blind turn. When they come around, they're not like looking at the ground, so they'll just probably walk into that. And of course, like I can't do anything. I didn't put my left LB bomb there to blow them up. I just put it there in case they step into it, then we'll know that they're flanking, and it actually works out pretty well. There's me shooting the column once. So they have a Hanzo, I think, for the whole round, and he's just trying to move back and forth and get picks, but it never works out. I don't know why he didn't switch. This original comp with the offensive Junkrat, I think they eventually realize isn't working, so I don't know if it's the Junkrat or someone else that switches to be their Pharah. They have a Roadhog the whole time, who I usually call Fatty. I think I even called him Fatty a couple of times in my talking to myself in-game communication here. And there's Roadhog trying to get away, but just walking into the wall. I don't think he realized until too late there. Alright, so there, I see triggered. Someone had just walked into my trap and make that call out, and Symmetra seemed to respond to it. So it's a soldier, able to get that kill. And there's actually a pretty good angle here on both Orisa and Junkrat, so I stay here for a bit. I'm going to use my Riptire because they're retreating, but unfortunately I think their Junkrat blows it up in the air before I was able to set it off. I was trying to get both. So there I was kind of spamming my abilities in case they were trying to make a push while I was reloading, trying to get a little health back. There's some bad shots there. I was like hitting the little market stall. On console, I think I played Junkrat for a total of like 28 minutes or something, but on PC I've already played him for like 12 hours. I love Junkrat now. Reaper again was by far my most played hero on console, and then Reinhardt, and then D.Va, I believe. D.Va or Bastion on console. But now on from playing a lot of PC, I think Junkrat and D.Va are my two favorite overall heroes. Lucio is a lot of fun, but often my friends that I'm playing with will go support. Pyrotech will be either Zenyatta or Lucio. Alright, so here's their Pharah trying to make a heroic but foolish solo push to get over the shield and kill Torbjorn turret. Alright, so here they were making a push to get trapped, and their Mercy makes a really bad solo res on simply the soldier there, so we were able to easily wipe them there. It's already down to 1 minute on defense. They're going to have to start making a push and use their ults. I see that I'm 85% to mine, so I know I'll have my Riptire again coming up. Oh, they still have the Junkrat, so I guess that wasn't who changed to Pharah. But there's the Pharah over on the right. I put a trap right there because, again, it's kind of a blind thing coming around that corner. We won't be looking for it. So I know Pharah's there. They could easily get me, so I'm trying to get away. I was waiting inside here in case they got a couple kills that I could use the Riptire when they wouldn't know I was waiting. Alright, but we're down to the final 15 seconds here. This is actually what's going to become play of the game. I put the trap there right on the left because I knew some of them were in the left building and they dropped down right around it, so I was able to get both Lucio and the Orisa there and then use my ult. The soldier had been using his ult on the enemy team and I was able to get both him and Pharah with the Riptire. So there we go, 31-0 in my ranked placement match. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Jeff for Respawn Studios, and I should be back with a whole heck of a lot more videos soon. Also, let the video just keep going with the game volume for play of the game.
Play of the match. Epic.
Excellent.